What's up, heroes? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the right way to meditate. Well, there is no right way to meditate, but there is a technique that I use that sets my day up for success and abundance. And I want to share that with you today. My name is Jarvis. I am the morning hero. I show people how to wake up early with intention and purpose so that they can dominate the day every day. If you're interested in that, you can go to themorninghero.com and you can download my free guide on how to wake up at 5 a.m. and the perfect morning routine that'll set your day up for success. So that's at themorninghero.com. But since you're watching here right now, go ahead and subscribe because I go live every other day where I offer tips and tricks on how to just maximize your income and impact while also maximizing your time off. So if you're interested in those topics, go ahead and subscribe below. All right. So how do you meditate? When I first started meditating, first of all, I didn't think meditation was a form of a success habit. I thought it was for hippies and people like unicorns and fairies and that kind of stuff. I never realized that meditation is actually a tool for success, and so it wasn't until I was introduced to it by the book The Miracle Morning, which said that all successful people, Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, and Warren Buffett, the most successful people in the world, they spend a few minutes every morning with the practice of silence. And, that was really foreign to me. I would just get up and run right into the day. And that's, when you think of productivity, you probably think of, going faster. But this concept was new to me. And it's this: if you want to go faster, you must first slow down. If you want to go faster, you must first slow down. And so I started to try to adopt this practice of meditation, to slow down every morning, to just gather myself, gather my thoughts, gather my intention, and start the day, kind of getting centered. And what I found was, first of all, it's hard because the typical meditation, what you're trying to do is turn your brain off. You're trying to suppress your thoughts, which if you've ever tried to do that, it's very hard. Our brains are overactive. Our brains, it doesn't want to shut off. So it's thinking about everything under the sun. And so I struggled when I first tried to start meditating because I found that it was really hard to try to turn my brain off. And so what I started doing then was to, instead of turning my brain off, I just started embracing the thoughts. So this was counter to what most, meditation practitioners would tell you, that, they tell you to try to focus on something, to let the thoughts pass by. What I started doing was, as the thoughts would come up, I would just let them play out. And it was almost like I was watching a movie. So I would set a timer for 10 minutes and I would just sit there. I would play a little like spa-like music with my eyes closed, and I would just force myself to sit there for at least 10 minutes. And what will happen is you'll start to daydream. And instead of trying to stop the daydream, I would let it play out. And it was almost like I was in third person, like I was watching watching this movie. So it's like I would just grab my popcorn and I would just sit there and I'd watch the movie play out. And what I noticed was, the movie that would play out, I would start to visualize certain things. I would visualize certain things in my day. I would visualize myself having certain conversations with people. I would visualize a problem that I'm facing and how I would resolve that problem. And what I noticed was, in that, I would start to get inspiration. I would start to get a download of wisdom and clarity and guidance. And it was like from an outside source would guide these thoughts and show me what I need to focus on for the day, who I needed to talk to, how I needed to resolve a problem. So as the movie would play out, I was getting clarity and guidance and wisdom downloaded. And then I would open my eyes and I would just start journaling, everything that I saw or what I need to work on or this conversation that I needed to have. And so every morning now I look at my meditation as my way of getting a download, of getting clarity and guidance and wisdom about how I should approach the day. And so that's how I look at meditation now. I don't suppress the thought. I sit there with my eyes closed and I let the thought play out. I let the vision play out. I let the daydream roll, and I just sit there with my popcorn and I watch it, and guaranteed almost all the time I'll get some sort of inspiration to come up in that vision, and then that will give me my focus for the day. So I hope that helps you understand, like, meditation doesn't have to be you suppressing your thoughts. You can actually just let your thought play out. Just sit there in silence and solitude, let the thought play out, embrace it, and you might see some clarity, guidance, and you might have an aha moment in that vision. Okay, I hope that helps you. Again, I'm the Morning Hero. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you found this to be helpful, leave some comments below and let me know what are some of your favorite ways to meditate and if this was helpful for you. All right, see you in the next video.